Fellas, fellas, fellas. Fellas, fellas, fellas. Welcome, welcome, welcome. 1 second, chat. Three. Oh, I need to connect my Tradeovate before I start. Hold on. Technical difficulties. 3, 2, 1. Bang! Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Today's a special day. Today's a special day. And you want to know why today is a special day? Because we're giving away the most accounts I've ever given away in my life. The most. And that's 2,300K funded accounts. $10,000 worth of accounts. And on top of that, you don't need to be subscribed or be in my Discord or whatever. The only thing you need to do to enter is buy one account with code Ben in the next 24 hours. Any size. So you can spend $12 on a 25K. Other than that, fellas, we have a good day behind us. I think we can catch some nice logs here. We'll do a little bit of analysis. I'm just logging into my trading stuff. So you got to give me a second. 1 second. Wow. Well, we have a good day today. I think we can cook. You have to use code Ben in this day, not yesterday, to enter. Oh, I bought so many accounts. Nice, brother. Okay, so you can see price action. Let's get rid of some of these markers, and let's look at buy side liquidity here. And that's our main focus. These equal highs. We trade lower into this inefficiency. This is the gap. And now we're reacting off of it. Right? So you can see on the higher time frame, we have accumulation, manipulation. Now, if this is right, 930 should be lower one more time as the last leg of manipulation. So this is a leg of manipulation, but it's not enough. It did take consolidation lows, but it's just enough for 930 to add the manipulation one last time for the last leg of manipulation. Fellas, also today's the last day to get your 80% off. And that's one of the reasons why I'm doing this giveaway. Today's the last day to get 80% off with code Ben. After this, there will be no more sales of the year. So do not miss out on this chat. Manipulation and manipulation, then distribution. What? No. Consolidation, manipulation, last leg of manipulation at 930, and then distribution to the highs. Let's look at the stocks. Let's see. Bitcoin is down to 87 again. Not looking healthy. Looks like it wants to sell off like crazy. What's Meta? Well, the market's open. 930 is ripping up higher, which is not what we wanted to see, but that is okay. We'll see. Disengaging from the charts right now. We're in this inefficiency here. Just got to be patient. Just got to be patient, chat. Lovely. Don't like this reaction, though. Wow. That's not what I wanted to see for 930 manipulation. But we'll see. Crazy candles there, bro. Crazy candles. So just give me patient. I forgot to type in Discord that I'm live now. Hold on. At everyone live on YouTube. Lovely. I just like the markets when it does that. Me too. There's no way to get into this trade here. No one's getting in there. And if you did, then good for you. But oh, whoops. Beautiful reaction. Terrible manipulation for our plan. So what we're trying to think of is this is manipulation. Like for this to be distribution, we don't really have anything to do with it, right? I mean, it did trade and soup that low, and now it's turning back up higher. So out of anything, we would want to go and target highs, but this is way too big of an inefficiency to take a trade off of it. So we're going to sit for a second and wait for a better probability setup. Just made 5K. Nice, brother. Yeah, Camo. If I were you, I'd just wait. Just got an account. Nice, Desmond. You planning on doing PM stream today? Yep. So look at this. Look at this. We're starting to manipulate back down lower to our original fill. Now, I'm not going to be taking a long, nor am I going to be taking a short off of this, but I'm going to be sitting and waiting for something to play out to give me an edge in the markets. The Apex discount ends tonight. And if you get the discount tonight, you also get eligible to my 300K funded account giveaway. I'm giving away $10,000 worth of funded accounts. Nice, Deedon. Congratulations, brother. This is the last time. It's the last chance. This is the last discount of the year. But I want to see price action. Ideally, I would want to see price action slow down, soup below that low one more time, then form a fair value gap, then turn up, and I can take that. But for me right now, it's way too volatile for me to engage. Way too volatile. Guys, I'm picking up. I am picking up something very important today. Either today or tomorrow. It has not arrived yet, but it says it's going to arrive today. So we'll see. But there's something that I will be picking up. And I'm going to the Rolex store and picking up the Rolex. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm picking it up today. That's what it says. Pick up today. Pick up today, 4 p.m. Oh my gosh, chat. I'm so excited. Just stay away from this right now, chat. Be patient. Stay away for now. Majority of traders are not even trading right now in the holiday season. I don't even think Tanya's streaming, is she? Like, she didn't stream yesterday. Let's see. Yeah, she's not streaming anymore. So, pass an Apex account. Let's go, brother. It's the fishbone pattern, bro. We just need to wait for price action to soup this low, then turn back up one more time. Right now, there's not enough information for us to get into a long here. I know everything looks very bullish, but that's how they get you. You just need to be patient. You just need to be patient. What's that, Camelot? Yo, Ben, are you getting back to trading January 5th? That's when all the bank holidays are done. I mean, yeah. Guys, I will be trading when it's a proper trading day. But for me to go back into AM, PM, and Asian streams with all Apex accounts, that's going to take until mid-February. Until then, I'll use the Combine for the Apex Asian like I did last night. And I'm not going to force anything. When will the giveaway be? PM session. PM session. Or we might do Asian session. Because that's when I get the most views. So we can do Asian session tonight. Asian session tonight is when the giveaway is happening. You don't need to be in stream. You just need to have purchased an account with code Ben in the next 24 hours. From now until then. Do you stream Asian on YouTube? No, on TikTok. Just got to be patient right now, chat. There's nothing crazy that we want to engage in. The markets are slow. A lot of the times when we have this one move, the market just chops for the rest of the day, so we got to be careful. Meta is back claiming a positive. Nvidia is back claiming a positive. Reddit's up another 2%. I feel like Reddit's been booming. No. Tesla, Google 0.5, Amazon 0. Or almost 1%. Markets are a little bit indecisive right now, though. Lacking speed, volume, and decision. So right now, we're going to sit on our hands and be patient. There's not enough information for us to engage into the markets. Does Apex have a rule for funded account that you must trade once a week? I'm pretty sure. But you can take like a very small position. Patience, guys. Let's go mark out midnight open. I think that's manipulation, though, chat. See, midnight opens here. We're still in that we're seeing that area of midnight open, chat. We're still in that area. Right? So, it really has not picked a direction, and it's in a seek and destroy profile still. Just because we have an expansion doesn't mean that. We need to expand higher one more time. You're buying all your accounts again today, so I want to know how many days they'll be inactive for. Yo, Ben, are you getting back? Just open up every like other day. Just open up a very small trade with one micro, and then close it 3 minutes later, even if it's a $20 loss, and you'll be fine. Almost 12K followers. I know, guys. We're so close. Everybody like out that stream, hit that follow button or subscriber button. We're consolidating right now. We got to be patient, chat. I'm anticipating a little bit of a move lower before we engage for highs. We can have a 5-minute fair value gap there, but we stay away from this current price action because we're just consolidating, accumulating orders, and being indecisive with direction. Just got to be patient, chat. That's all she wrote. That's all it is. Just got to be patient. We needed some sort of an expansion. It's just some sort of an expansion here. Three Apex or Alpha accounts. If I were you, I'd buy the Apex because it's 80% off and it gets you into my giveaway of 300K funded accounts, $10,000 worth of funded accounts. What's your opinion on top one? Nope. Hit a 400 tick sell on gold. Nice, brother. Congratulations. Congratulations, brother. We're getting a little bit of a movement here. We do need to see a deeper retracement. We are in that 5-minute fair value gap. 15-minute looks like it's souping the highs, though. But it did create relative equal highs up here. So it means that it has price action to go to still. We go to the 5-minute. We were bouncing into a 5-minute inefficiency. I want to see it soup that low and start trading up higher. And then we can look for a long. Just got to be patient, though, chat. Just got to be patient. That's all we got to do. That's all we got to do. A lot of people are not trading the markets anymore. A lot of people are not trading the markets anymore. So we just got to be very, very disciplined in what we're doing and choosing to do, chat. What Rolex I'm grabbing? The 41mm Datejust. Patience, 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 chat. Nothing for us to engage in yet. Nothing. Patience, timing, understanding, and wait. Good things come to those who wait. Literally no reason to be getting into a trade right now. You should have no feeling of FOMO whatsoever. No feeling of FOMO. Just got to be patient, chat. What color band and dial? It's a Jubilee band. It's a white bezel, Roman numerals, 41mm Datejust. You see beautiful 5-minute reaction. We need an expansion of this accumulation. We can catch along here, chat. I do trade gold, just not in December, guys. Remember. Just not in December. Guys, we're almost at 12,000 subscribers, bro. You guys are crazy. But yeah, don't miss out on the 80% off discount, chat. 50K is only $30. It gets you a ticket into the biggest giveaway that I've ever done. And on top of that, 0 consistency rule if you use code Ben, and $25 resets, $65 activation fees. Want to see a little bit of an expansion here, chat. Beautiful. I want to see a fair value gap above this high here. Yes, only today, Cody. Only today. I want to see fair value gap. We're getting a little bit of a nice movement here, so we can possibly start engaging. You see that 5-minute fair value gap is starting to deliver. I do want to see us to form a little bit of a retracement into this fair value gap and to leave this fair value gap. Potentially get along here. There's a volume balance, so I'd have to factor in that. This is the baby. 4R. 36. Oh, I need to open up trade weight. Oh. Ah. Hold on, chat. Hold on. I'm getting ready to long in here. Load, load, load. Why is it taking forever to load, chat? Okay. Okay, I want to see this stoop down. Beautiful. I want to see respect consequent encroachment. Beautiful. And I want to start to reverse to a bullish candle, and then I'll take the trade. But it could be very indecisive right now, so we got to be careful. Trading back to the original consolidation. Just holding over the buy button. I'm going to buy in here, chat.
Order filled.
Okay, I'm in. This cut risk, remember. Cut risk, remember that. Remember my risk management for these days. Max loss, $500. So my cut risk trade is my daily max loss limit. So this trade is only like 300 risk. This is our first partial right here at this high from Monday at 9:30. Monday 9:30 data high. Right? We're anticipating that this 5-minute fair value gap is going to drive price action higher. It's a beautiful reaction there. Oh, that's a buy limit. Uh-oh. Hold on, I gotta make sure that those are on my other accounts. Okay. There we go. 1 second, chat. Sorry. Let's see, we sweep sell side liquidity here previously. Why is my Siri on? Boom. Sell side liquidity sweep. Expansion, retracement, expansion. Beautiful reaction already. Bodying above this high. Beautiful reaction on that fair value gap. I want to see an expansion very shortly. This is 6 million of funding in PAs. 2,300K funded accounts, brother. How do you enter the giveaway? You have to buy one account with code Ben on the 80% off discount right now on Apex. You can get a 25K, it's $12. And then you're entered to win the biggest giveaway of my life. $10,000 worth of giveaway. $300,000 funded accounts, 20 of them. And you also get an 80% off account. Code Ben at checkout to enter, chat. Beautiful reaction so far. We're going to get ready to drag our stop loss. Okay, beautiful. We got a body above the high. We're going to drag our stop loss. You have to buy it today in the next 24 hours, chat. Not 24. Now it's in the next, like, 15. Patience. Not the greatest reaction there, but it should turn up higher. It shouldn't even be doing this, realistically. So I'm going to be dragging my stop to the low of the fair value gap. So risk is cut basically by half now. Because I shouldn't be doing that. It can still rip up higher and retest the fair value gap, but it doesn't need to go back down to that low. It can go to the low of that fair value gap. That is the last line of support. So I did drag my stop loss a little bit here. Manage risk. Where's the link? You can go in the description in the link tree, or you can just go in Apex Trader Funding and type code Ben at checkout. It's also the last day to get 80% off on Apex, chat. But let's see how this trade plays out. So far, it's not the greatest reaction, but we're going to let it play out. We dragged our stop loss. Everything's Gucci, so let it play. It's in that original fair value gap. It's only about $150 risk now because of our drag stop loss. If it's going to respect, it should respect right now in reverse. If it goes past here, then it's a lost cause. Beautiful consequent encroachment respect. In the next candle or two, it should start pushing up higher. If not, then the trade's a loss. Like this is a sold, yeah. Wait, so it's $150 risk. That's what I saw. So we cut our risk by half because I risked $300 on this trade. So risk has been cut in half on this trade. We didn't even lose yet, though. Let's see. Beautiful reaction here. Beautiful reaction here. John, I keep entering on the decisions that I've studied for the past 5-6 years in trading, and the decisions that have made me hundreds of thousands of dollars. Tradevate is working so bad. What do you mean working so bad? Tradevate's working fine for me. I'm just managing risk in December. I'm playing it very, 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 very disciplined and small leverage and small everything. You know a trader is bad when they don't change the way they trade in December. Bro, clipped. Tradevate isn't broken. It's working for me, brother. It's working for me. Adriel, thank you for the subscription, brother. I appreciate it. Sit and let this play trade out, chat. Ugh, sit and let this trade play out, chat. Have you lined it to TradingView? Yeah, it's on TradingView right now, brother. See? Remember Lofi? Lol, you lost a lot because you didn't listen to my advices. Low-key, I glad I started live in December to train my discipline. Nice, brother. Congratulations. You're working on the best thing you can do in trading. Congratulations. No, you don't need to submit proof anywhere. They'll pick it from the thing. Lol, time me out again. KSP has made an alt account to flex his little ego. Or should I say, big ego.
Stop filled.
Lovely chat. Great risk management on that trade. Let's wait for another one. We have enough more capital to trade with. That was $165. Just got to be patient, chat. Looking like it's going to have a deeper retracement before we engage in the longs. I'm still going to be bullish. I'm not going to let go of my bias here. But when that got disrespected, that kind of shows that price action wants to retrace a little bit deeper, and then it's going to move. Where am I from? Toronto, brother. Bro, KSP, you don't need to prove your payouts to anybody. No one cares. Even if you have $10 million in payouts, no one cares. Markets would do better January. February is when the markets clear up for sure. February is when the markets clear up for sure. January can be very indecisive. I'm from the Bronx. I'm from a beautiful town. The town is called O Block. The best time to watch me, chat, and when I'm going to go the most viral, is June. June, August, September are the best trading months for me. Every year it's been the same. Is ICT a good strat? Of course it is. Patience, guys. Looks like it's
stop filled.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh. What the fuck is that? Hold on. It's a limit order. I gotta close a position here. Hold on, chat. Hold on. I gotta close a position.
Order filled.
Wait. Nope, that's order filled. How do I get the fuck out of this position, guys? Hold on.
Order filled.
There. Okay. I'm out. Accidentally put in contracts. We all like you act like you never take a loss. Losses are meant to happen, chat. Losses are meant to happen. Yeah, Trade of 8, bro. Sometimes I hate Trade of 8, bro. Sometimes this shit just does not work. Hold on, chat. Gotta make sure all my accounts are closed here. You gotta make sure that there's no limit orders on my other accounts. 1 second. I see price action reacting to that low. Just 1 second. Okay, that's good. That's good. Okay. No more limit orders. Trade of 8 to us, I know. I know the gray button. I know, but I had to cycle through each account to make sure there wasn't a limit order being left open there. Because sometimes it does that. Thank you, the Warlord. I appreciate it, brother. Trading views laggy on fills. Stay away from getting into longs right now, chat. I want to retrace into a deeper level. Just be patient. Just be patient. We still have more capital to trade. Remember, like I said, guys, the risk management for the rest of December is even if we lose every day until the new year, we are still only going to be down 1 RR. We're playing with very small risk, guys. I'm playing very conservative in this month. That is the right thing to do when you're trading December, is to play very conservative, chat. Very conservative. But yeah, guys, do not miss out on the 80% off discount with Apex. It does end tonight. It's the last sale of the year. Why, when you profit, you combine all your other accounts, and when you lose, you only talk about one? No, I don't. Guys, he might be hearing things. It's the voices. He has the voices. The voices in his head are telling him things. This is my 6th loss. No, it's not. We got a win yesterday. Use your code twice last week. Nice, brother. No, it does not count. You have to be from the past 24 hours. From yesterday at 11:59 p.m. till tonight 11:59 p.m. Maybe when I hang my husband. Price movement is price movement regardless of the month or the year. That is not true whatsoever, John. That is not true whatsoever. Price is a lot lower probability during the holidays, my man. There's a lack of liquidity, a lack of orders. There's not full trading weeks, which means the distribution and the power of 3 profiles are not proper and complete. That is not true whatsoever. Patience. Patience, chat. Patience. Patience. Guess what, buddy? Another 24 hours. Can you see price? What was I going to say? You see price action on the 4 hour? It's consolidating. But it does look bullish. It's the consolidation in a higher time frame buy model. No, that's not true. When it's holidays, it's lower probability. Camelot, he's gone. Don't worry. They're just AI. Want to see if we're traced a little bit deeper, maybe to these equal lows here, chat, before we engage for some longs. Want to see a little super sell side liquidity because it looks like it's kind of in a seek and destroy profile right now, chat. To be honest, look at this. Look at that. Who's having issues? Where did they say that? Oh, I'll send it to him. I got it. There, I got it. Market open tomorrow? I don't think I'm going to be trading tomorrow. No. We'll see. It'll be paper if I do. Patience, patience, patience. Definitely not buying here. It's still in bear structure on the lower time frame. It's going to go to these lows down here. Has a little bit more inefficiency to fill too. Got to be patient though, chat. Got to be patient, chat. Patience, patience, patience is key. Do not miss the Asian stream, guys. And that's when I'm giving away the $300,000 funded accounts. The biggest giveaway of my life. One second. Dude, I'm not going to engage until we take these lows here. I'm not going to engage until we take those lows. So we just got to be patient, chat, and let the trade play out. It is seek and destroy right now. So we're not going to be targeting anything external, as you can see. Seek and destroy. But risk has been controlled, guys. I just want to show you. I just want to talk a little bit about something that you can learn from. You've seen on TikTok, on YouTube, all these other streamers that have been trading, that have been trying to get payouts, blowing accounts, this, that during December, and then blaming it on December. For me, the first day is December. I told you guys I'm going to be cutting risk to crazy. In that way, regardless of what happens, if I lose, it's just like a generic losing day when it's on the month. Even though I'm still up on the month because of the first 2 weeks, we had a really good first 2 weeks. Guys, Alpha is 40% off right now with code BB. I didn't change it though. You guys have to learn how to do this. You have to learn how to make the conservative decisions and understand when probability is lower so you could trust your setups and trust your risk management and lower your risk. You have to identify that, chat. Because you're not going to be a profitable trader if you trade the exact same way in every market condition. Yes, I will be making a bootcamp video on that. Market algorithmic. Okay, buddy. You realize I believe that too, that there's an algorithm in the markets. Why do you think ICT is not trading right now? Just because there's an algorithm doesn't mean the algorithm is going to be high probability 24/7. When there's holidays and the week cannot complete, the market's closed throughout the midweek, that means that the power of 3, the weekly profile in the algorithm cannot perform. So it's lower probability. I'm not getting mad. Fortnite with a gang? Bro, I missed that game. I will never go back to it, respectfully. Respectfully. My husband. Just need to see a soup in that low, then we'll look for some highs. We could potentially turtle soup this low. If it is a seek and destroy, it will soup that low and turn up higher right away. Bro, Damien, I'm answering so many relevant comments. What are you talking about? Yes, it's that, Camelot. Let me pin it. $25K Apex accounts underrated. It's 80% off right now, and it gets you into my giveaway. Still want to see it push down a little bit lower here. There's not a lot of price action to be engaging in. We're in a seek and destroy profile, so you don't want to be fighting for too much. Just wait for one more opportunity. If we don't get it, we'll get on PM session. Preserve at capital. Patience. I don't have time to play video games anymore, bro. I actually don't. I don't have the time to do that. Patience. See a little bit of an inefficiency here. That should drive price down lower to these equal lows. But stay patient, guys. Stay patient. Fellas, what do you want to see from me in the new year? Do you want to see a new type of streaming approach, like a new layout, more upbeat stuff, or what do you guys want to see? I already hired a production team, so we're going to be posting a lot more videos. They're going to be starting working in the next month or two. So I'm not entering on this inversion fair value yet. It's too close to the draw. I'm not getting him short. Hey, yo, what do you mean grind your stream? Bitcoin's down to 86K. Lovely. Patience, chat. Patience. Guys, do not miss out on the 80% off discount. It ends tonight, the last discount of the year, and it gets you into the giveaway. CodeBank gets you no consistency rules while you can pass in one day. Dude, we want to see you make profits for a change. Who cares about production stream? We are not here for sexy content. Get out! Brother, we're up on the month. And last month we made 60K. The month before that we made 51K. We got a 60K payout, 51K payout. And then the month before that we got a 28K payout. And then on the year we're up $262,000 in payouts from Apex. That's just from Apex payouts. So if you want to see profits, then watch me. That's it. My country has banned TikTok. It's all good, brother. You won't miss it if you're eligible from getting an account with the code Ben. We'll be picking it from there. You don't need to be in the stream. We will let you know if you win. Yes, the payouts are split for 20 accounts. No, you don't have to screenshot the bot ULs. We already know. Where the heck is my husband? That song is stuck in my head now, bro. It's actually annoying. Does my Apex discount also remove consistency rule? Yeah, for the combine. I'll do it at the end of the month, Raphael. Asian stream is when I'm announcing the winners. It's only 2 winners, and each winner gets 10 $300,000 funded accounts. It's $5,000 of accounts per person. Curry Go and Jerk Chicken, you're crazy, Camelot. Patience, fellas. Patience. So we're chasing back down to south side. You just got to be patient, guys. You just got to be patient. There's nothing we want to crazy engage into right now. You just need to wait for price action to sweep south side liquidity. They give us our long setup to the upside. No, the special at Wanda's is Wednesdays. Guys, my ST DuPont lighter comes. And my watch. Both my ST DuPont lighter today and my watch come. I said that I'm not trading December the same way. If you trade the markets the exact same way and not manage your risk in lower probability profiles, if you show up to the charts every day and risk the exact same and manage just to trade the exact same and do everything the exact same, you're not trading right. In December, in weeks that the markets will close, in NFP week, if you're not adapting to the market conditions with risk management accordingly, you are over leveraging and you are not doing anything properly. You're a fraud, bro, feeding the people BS trades for your benefit and clout. Bro, if I wanted to feed people trades for my benefit, I would sell something. Bro, I want curry goat, bro. You got me craving curry goat now. Prove me wrong. No, I'm good. I don't care what you think of me. You're not worth my time. Yeah, you're definitely not worth my time. This is your 6th time in stream. Who are these guys? Vinny mini people. People that don't like ICT. Ugh, the imposter syndrome in this industry is crazy, chat. People come in and think that they deserve me to prove them wrong. Motherfucker, get the fuck out. I don't care. Believe what you want. You're not worth my time. Trade whatever squells. Apex is not a scam. It's the most regulated firm in the world, actually. There isn't another trading firm that has been out there longer in the futures market that is regulated. Apex is the number 1 firm out there for regulation and history. You got to be patient, though. We have not taken sell side. Do not take any longs that form up here, chat. Just let the trade play out. Volume is slow, yep. Yeah, plane takes up 20. Yeah, plane takes a lot. But there's other payment processors where you can set up in a bank account in the States and you can get a wire transfer there and it'll take like no fees. I forgot what it was called though. Darren, that's why I'm sitting in this position and they're not. The reason why these haters are haters is because they spend their time hating. If they spend their time studying, they would be sitting in this chair. Because they spend their time hating on other people, because they probably don't just hate on me. They probably hate on a bunch of other people. There's the reason why they're where they are is because of the decisions that they've made. And that's what resulted to what they're living right now. For me, back then when I was younger, the reason why I got to 320 pounds was from the decisions I made to eat a lot of food. The reason why I am where I am now is because of the decisions that I made. The reasons why they are where they are, why they're insecure, feeling the need to bring somebody else down to boost themselves, is because they have a lack of security in their heart from the decisions that they made to put them in the situation that they are in. Buying inversion fair value gap? No, I'm not engaging in the markets until these sell-side liquidity is swept. To me, this does not look like a reversal. It looks like it's back into consolidation on the intermediate time frame. What do you recommend to learn? Most trades I take on paper with PDS still lose. Stick to paper for now, brother. And just journal everything. I just got an account with your code yesterday. How do I enter the giveaway? You have to get it today. That's all you have to do to enter. People usually look for easy money management. I love how you approach the market, and they're here to follow you. Thank you, brother. I appreciate it. Revolutionist. That's funny. Got a Swiss bank account? Nope. You study CRT? No. That's just turtle soup on ICT's concepts. That was branded, reformed, and scammed. Easiest way to pass an Apex evaluation? Trading it normally. It's not going to be the fastest way, but the easiest way is to lower your leverage and trade it normally. So much content available. Start with ICT 2022 mentorship, and then you can go to my bootcamp, but you need to watch ICT first. Here's the thing. ICT packeted a bunch of scrambled information and summed it up. Romeo took a summed up information and summed it up even more, than branded it as his own knowledge that he discovered. No, I do not trade CRT. Want to see price action turn down lower? Like I said, those equal lows is where we want to see price action go to. You just have to buy an account with code Ben. It's 80% off. Any size account, any platform, I'd recommend going with Tradovate. And then you're eligible for the giveaway. Lovely, lovely, lovely chat. We're really not getting that much, though. Really not getting that much in the markets. Easiest way to pass an Apex evaluation, trade it slowly, lower risk. Isn't the profile of the 930 Tosu part of your strategy? Yeah, it is. But not when it's against my higher time frame direction. Yeah, Hexify, this is the month to not be greedy. This is the month to control your risk as much as possible. I'm so excited for my watch to come, chat. You guys don't even understand. I've waited 11 months for this, and it's coming today. I'm going to pick it up today. I waited 11 months on the Rolex wait list, and I'm going to pick it up today. This price check could get better mid-January. Mid-January. January is a very mid price action. It gets a lot better in February. But the best time when it gets peak is when it starts to get peak is March. Incoming Shitter Sanders. You know I'm going to start making my videos like this. So, and then just show off the watch. Thank you, Novi. I appreciate it. Let's say Apex deals right now, 80% off with code Ben, $25 reset fee, $65 activation fee. And if you buy an account with code Ben, it gets you into a giveaway chance to win $10,000 worth of funded accounts. So that's 2,300K funded accounts. Hey, Hexify, don't be mad at yourself. Write down what you did wrong. Write down the result of it. And then write down what you're going to do next time. Write it down. Let's see some. If you want to see some steady scalping, check my Discord month report. Just post it in the Discord. You gotta ask ChatGPT. I'm waiting for 90% off. Well, you're gonna be waiting for the next 10 months because it just finished, and it only happens about once a year. So, I wouldn't recommend doing that, brother. We still have yet to take in those equal lows, chat. I'm not trusting a reversal with this price action. Very slow days, right, chat? December has been very slow. The only reason why I'm still on the markets is just for you guys. I'd take a vacation if I wasn't streaming. Right now, I'd be somewhere like in Aruba or like Jamaica or something. I might go take guys, I might even go take a vacation. Let me see. Let me see. When are the markets are, the markets are open December 30th. But then it's a bank holiday the 31st. Yeah, the markets are basically going to be dead. Caribbean girl? My girlfriend's Jamaican. What month is the best trading performance? June. Hexify, that's hilarious. Want to see price action turn down a little bit here, but the opportunity is not in the markets, and the seek and destroy and the volume is very low, chat. So don't fight for anything. Don't fight for anything, chat. Just let the trades play out. Let the trades play out the way they're supposed to be. Let the trades play out. There's not a lot of volume. We'll give it till 10:30. If nothing happens, we're going to get off, chat. 10:30 is the time when we can potentially get a setup. So, one second, chat. One second. Okay, we're good. Thank you for doing what you do, Papa. I love your patience. I appreciate it, brother. I appreciate it. Yeah, no, the markets are really slow. People are not even trading right now. But I get my husband. Fellas, not gonna lie, I think we should disengage from the markets. It's consolidating back at midnight open, chat. That shows the sign of the end of the session. Video's popping. We might gotta be back. Wow, it is. We should probably come back for PM session and preserve our capital. This way we have more time to trade, more capital trade on PM on TikTok. That's what I'm thinking we're gonna do, because when price action slows down at midnight open, it shows that the session's over. I'm probably going to be doing that. Let's see if we get a little bit of movement here, though. Looks like we can. Let's see. See, as soon as I say ending stream, it starts moving, eh? Happens, bro, all the time. Why the fuck are you in a long? I'm not in a long. Who are you seeing things, gang? bro, he's definitely have schizophrenia. All right, chat. We're gonna get off. I'm not loving the price action. We'll get back on for PM session. Don't miss out on that. We're gonna preserve our capital. I feel like that's the best decision to do. Other than that, fellas, finish in prayer. Dear Heavenly Father, thank you for another amazing day and opportunity. Lord, please be with us and forgive us for our sins and protect us and make sure that whatever's meant to be will be and whatever's part of your plan will happen, Father. And help us grow closer to you and forgive us for our sins. In Jesus Christ's holy amazing name we pray. Amen. All right, chat. Thank you guys for watching. I will be live PM session, and do not miss out on the huge giveaway that I'm doing today. All you need to do to enter is get the 80% off discount with code Ben. It does end today as well, in case you wanted to get 20 accounts. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care. God bless. PM streams on TikTok. Benjamin SMC. Take care, guys.